much for being here. I know that there's nobody right now because we just went live. But we've got Miss Kendall over here.
Hello.
She is the program, the CTEC program manager, and she makes all this happen for these kids. Every once a week, you know, she gets the pizza. She organizes all of the speakers to come in. In fact, we had a treat today. We had Mike Sacco, reigning national champion for indoor skydiving USA. Packing his parachute back there. You can see him. That's Mike Sacco, national champion. You see where Kendall's pointing? It's right there. That guy right there. But yeah, here's Miss Kendall. You want to say a few words to the YouTube? Yeah, you can hold it.
Hey guys, thanks for checking in with us. We are in week 9, I believe, so we only have 4 more weeks after this until these kids get to show off their skills to the school, to their family, to their friends, teachers, and are they so excited? Are you so excited, Artem? We're here. This is Artem. This is one of my favorites. He is from Ukraine, and do you love this? Probably you love doing this. Not really. You don't definitely love doing this.
I mean, if I was getting tipped,
he's mad that I haven't gotten him. Anyways, but yeah, these kids are really awesome. They have really just blossomed in and out of the classroom. As you can see, they have a great time out there. So it's been fun getting to know them and watching them get better in the wind. And yeah, just having a good time. So.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Miss Kendall. All right, chat. You guys are in for a treat today also because all of these youth that you can see that are gearing up right now, they know how to fly. And so today is actually the first day that they're going to start working on their routines. What does that mean? Well, they know the basics of indoor skydiving, so they're going to put together a routine for either themselves to fly solo with or to fly with a teammate, to fly with a friend in the wind tunnel. And they're going to do all this for their showcase, also known as a recital. But we call it a showcase here at indoor skydiving because I think recitals are for pianos and dancing, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see what the chat says. I see Casey is here. We see Enchanted Phoenix is here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. But,
and know who else is here?
Yeah.
Artem is here.
Artem is here. So yeah, today you guys are in for a treat where they are going to be working on their own routines of flying in the wind tunnel. Meaning they're going to use their individual skills either with a teammate to do a combination of what they know, and it's going to be awesome. First day of it, so we're going to talk about that here in a moment. I'm actually going to put them in early as well. I think that way they get some extra flight time. What do you guys think about that? You guys want to fly early? Fly more? Indeed. Look at that. There's Mr. Robert, Little of France Paradigm. There he is, right there, folks. Check out his YouTube also. In fact, you guys have seen that cool picture of Maggie in my background? This lady right here, she's the one that painted Maggie.
It's me.
So check out her Instagram. It's Kendi Art. It's KENDIII.
2 hours.
II Art on the Instagram. Check out her work. And she does commissions as well, by the way. So, you guys ready to fly? You guys suited up? You want to do a what? Right now? You can do that?
So if you're really concerned, Jim, you can put the strap.
All right, we got 15 people watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's line it up. Go inside the not over there. I mean over here. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna do today. We're gonna talk a little bit about what we're gonna do today. Chat, kids, YouTube. Hey YouTube.
Yeah, I already booked mine.
All right, let's put you guys over here so you can see what's going on. All right. Let's see. Liz over here. All right. So, can you turn that music off, Cole, please? All right. So, 3 points of indoor skydiving are number 1. And what are the basic individual skills that you learned? Everybody at the same time.
Go left, forward, go left, turn right, forward, go back, go up, go down, slide left,
stick, right? Get out. Great, right? Well done, everybody. So, what is routine training? What do you think that means? You are going to work on your routines. You are going to work on your individual skills. And if you want to fly with somebody, I don't know, you're going to do that also. So that's what the tunnel says is very important. So you got individual skills. Great skills are doing individual skills with a friend. And then the tunnel sense. What do you guys think the tunnel sense is going to talk about? What is tunnel sense? Alright, so not only knowing where everything is in the tunnel, right? But do you think it's, if you know that your friend is down here, what should you do? Get on the same level also, right? Is it okay if they are different levels? Depends. If that's the move that you're going to do, like you're going to do this and then go over each other, right? That's okay. But you got to pay attention to where the door is, where the glass is, where the net is, where your friend is, where Coach Joe or Coach Jason is in the wind tunnel. Does that make sense? Alright, so we're going to give you a few examples of what an individual or a team routine can look like. Alright? Does that sound cool? So, if you look at the wind tunnel, there's a blue light and a green light. And directly above the door, there's a black seam, a black line. And directly across from that is another black line. And what those signify are boundaries. So you've seen me do this, right? When we were having a friend? Yes? When I do this, when I put my hand up, and I'm saying, hey, go this way, that means you on this, you gotta stay on your side of the line, right? You on this side of the line, stay over there. You're starting to creep. We'll come into the wind tunnel and separate you two. The idea is to stay in your path or quadrant. Got it? So for example, you could get in the wind tunnel, fly to the green line, right? And then fly a big across to the blue line, and then fly a frowny face, so blue around the perimeter, back to green to blue, and then the other way around, smiley face. Does that make sense, everybody? That's the stick. Actually, so you're doing that. I'm showing you where to go, but now you got to do it on your own. Yes? In fact, I'll put the numbers on the glass if you need to do that also. Let's see. What's another idea, Coach Joe?
So there's grips, right?
Grips?
Getting grips. So you're presenting with one hand, grabbing with the other.
Are you grabbing super tight though, Coach Joe?
Oh, relax. Pretty chill.
And do you hold on for dear life also? Or a quick grip.
Quick grip.
Yes? Boom. And then what, Coach Joe?
If you turn, maybe do some turns, grip again, and then there's different types of grips too. So even you can get like a side body, you tap the side and the shoulder, right? Boom. Like so what we did there is it's called flipping around, right? So when we both tap each other in the circle, there's different ways you can do like accordion, right? There's all different this. And then every time you get a position, you can do a transition of some sort, maybe a turn. Maybe we'll go like forwards, turn, grab on the other side or something like that. And if you need help, let us know. We can dirt dive that, so that way you're prepared. You don't just make it up on the spot. And usually it's like three different positions to grab.
Let's go dirt bag.
Dirt dive. And so you see that circle is approximately about the same size as the tunnel.
Where's this one?
Really long. Right? So you can kind of dirt dive here. Huh?
Means practicing on the ground as opposed to practicing in the wind tunnel. Yes? All right, Coach Joe, explain this circle to us on the ground.
So yeah, you've got.
Hey, all the options up here so you can see the circle.
The
Everybody
line
go
right in front of you, right?
You come around.
That's the door. So that's the door. This is the line across on that side. We're moving out the green light and the blue light. So Jason was talking about doing the snake, right? So you can go kind of go along this line. So who wants to run the snake with you? One? Yeah, I saw you. Okay. So you kind of follow behind the person. This is a light. I can use this light, then look at the other light. Cut across. And we were going this way at first, right? Usually when you cut across, it means you're going to switch directions. So then, instead of going this way again, I'm going to change direction, going here, right? And then you can choose when to change. Okay, I'm at this light again. I'm going to cut across and go the other way, right? So you can kind of use the lights like that. One back here, okay? You cut across, go the other way, right? So that's kind of the idea of the snake. That's one version of the snake. There's other ways to do it, but that's the way I learned first. Are there any questions?
So we're gonna leave this open here for you guys to do your practicing on your dirt diving, right? Before you get in. So when it's your, because it's about a minute before each person to go or each team to go to fly, so you can come out and then practice all your moves here. So for example, if Coach Joe are gonna jump into wind tunnel, you're gonna jump into wind tunnel together. And so this could be an example here. All right. So he gets in. I'm gonna follow him around. All right. Boom. So I'm flying.
And my side of my body is here. I'm not looking out here or looking to the center.
Come over here, Jason.
Yeah, I'm going.
Here. And look, we got a third person now flying with us. Right? If you guys are at similar speeds, you can do that too. So maybe we may stop doing the snake and come into the middle. You go over here. Right? And maybe take some grips like this.
Okay, do a round.
Round first, right? So we're gonna do like this. Boom. Quick grip, right? Turn left. Boom. Turn right. This way. Right? And then maybe do an accordion grip for the next one also here, like this.
So
like
quick
this.
note on the turns too, you want to be aware of the other people. So when you turn, keep looking at the person. You see, as I'm turning, I'm still looking until I can't anymore. And I look the other side.
But we're going to start out with 2 people at the same time. If we see you guys are doing good and want to try a third person, then maybe we'll do that too. All right. Now these are things that are ideas that you're going to be doing for the showcase. Cool? Question? Yes. What?
Can you suggest what kind of tricks we can do?
Yes.
Like what kind of tricks we
We
can
just showed you.
So those are team skill tricks. Yeah. And then if you want other ideas for grips, like I know a bunch. You do accordion. There's a closed accordion. We can there's a bunch of different things you can do.
Yes. Order.
What am I making this map? Everybody have fun.
All right. All right. If there's no other questions, let's line it up. We'll get in early. Let's line up that time, yeah? All right. Cool. Line it up. All right, chat. Where do you guys want to sit and watch from? Please check out my first video. Okay, thank you very much, Kyle. All right. You guys want to watch from here? See the flag? We'll set this
I
up
can
here.
help with it until about 5:30.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. You guys are lucky. Kendall's gonna be. Maybe she'll be talking to you guys. Let's see, like this. There we go. Looks good there, says Corey. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate you, man. Corey says, hey there, Kendall.
Hey, Corey.
Oh, let me give you the microphone. Here, or if you could hold it either way.
Got it.
All right, first flight is going to be a warm-up, a quick one. Do your individual skills, fly around a little bit, and then get out. Cool? Then come outside with your partner, and then dirt dive your routine for the next rotation.
Because technically it would be maybe running. And I'll probably drive. Mike, since we're on a 3-man meeting, out of the tunnel and then drive. I'll drive from Mike. You take the 6. Then whatever next class it is, it'll be Sarah. And then I might be doing high flights. Whoever's there. And I've got some guys that are. Okay.
All right, we're getting started.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive at like 5:30ish for the rest of your shift, I guess. You wanna hang out and drive at 5:30 or wanna drive now?
There's your boy. There's Jason. Getting it ready.
It's your boy.
Here we go.
You're all packed up. Y'all know what to do.
I feel like a little influencer with this little
Nice.
mic.
Oh, you got it all set up with a live stream
Well,
commentator?
this is Jason's.
Oh,
This
nice.
is the pre-show.
Here's Cole for the pre-show.
No. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Yeah. All right, get out of the way. Let's watch these folks.
That was steaky, dude. Dirty too.
All right, first in the win, we have Artem. Artem is our student who is originally from Ukraine. So he is nailing that body position on his belly. Hey Sergio, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Friends, what a classic show. Cole, I don't think your dance skills are very good.
Oh, man.
Artem has really come a long way. He is maneuvering beautifully in the wind by himself, maintaining that balance. Today is the first day where they are starting to practice their routines that they will do for the showcase. These kids, Corey, are in 5th grade, so they are 11, 10, and 11. All right, next up in the wind, we have Travell. It was like 30 people at one point, and now I don't understand. Yeah, the American flag has a nice little backdrop, makes for really, really awesome photos.
Watch out for the trolls because they'll start saying stupid shit.
It was like 30 people at one point, and now it's down to 3.
Yeah, it fluctuates because people pop in.
Yeah.
No, some people pop in, some people pop off.
Yeah.
There's 3 people. That's a lot of people.
2 daughters, grade 4 and 6. They are perfect age to do this. To come in and try.
Artem, I'm gonna fly with you, okay?
Alright.
And if you are not local to Virginia Beach, Corey, there are pretty much tunnels in almost every state at this point. So.
So you want to get in first, or you want me to get in first?
We're gonna turn and we're gonna watch
Here's the doorway right
Jason and Artem practice dirt
here.
diving.
Now jump in. I'm gonna be right behind you. Boom.
So I'm gonna go up,
Okay, up.
and then slide left, slide right,
Okay.
and then come down really slow.
Really slow. Okay.
Turn.
Do you want to do it together, or do you want it by yourself?
I want to do the first one myself.
By yourself. Okay, cool, good. Practice.
Alright. I go up, I turn left.
God bless America.
Good.
Yes. So
You
we
can practice
have
right now,
a total
okay?
of 4 fans. So there are 2 fans up top, 2 on the bottom, and it recirculates the air in a recycling type motion. So that's what makes the wind come from beneath you. But yes, it takes an insane amount of power to do that. All right, we are going back over to Travell. Hi, Lena. Thanks for joining us. It is an incredible experience for kids. We fly ages 3 and up, believe it or not. So As you know, there's no experience required. Just about anybody can do this. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to have experience in skydiving. That is what our lovely instructors are for. So they are able to fully assist you until you can kind of get that balance yourself. I feel like everybody hits the wall at some point in time, so you are not alone in that. You can see Jason is guiding Travell around the wind tunnel. And again, today we are teaching these kids to start practicing their routine for the showcase. So we're really trying to help them maneuver all around the wind tunnel, really kind of take up space and show off their skills. So not as much practicing kind of in one area. We're really trying to get them to utilize what they have learned. Next up, we have Remy Remington. Fun fact about Remy, he had an older sibling that participated in SeaTac Soars a couple seasons ago. So he has to show off a little bit for his older sibling. Very welcome. This is a very complex machine, and so I'm happy to answer any questions that any of you have about our wind tunnel. I myself have worked here for 10 years, so I am pretty knowledgeable at answering any and all questions. So please don't hesitate.
Right there. Do it.
There are absolutely young daredevils that get in here. You would be shocked to see what some of these kids are able to do. We do have a membership program as well as a youth league. So similar to an after-school program or any other sport. So these kids have the ability to come in and train with a coach. And they are definitely little ninjas, as we like to call them, little wind ninjas. I will also like to add that the oldest flyer that we have had personally in our Virginia Beach location was 97 years old. It's one of my personal favorite stories. So again, I am the director of sales and marketing here. My name is Kendall, and I have brought in a number of different groups from all over the place. We did bring in a bus load of residents at a senior living facility, and they had a special program there called the Bucket List Program. And so once a month, one of the residents were able to choose an activity that was on their bucket list. And so indoor skydiving was one of the residents' activities, and we had about 12 to 14 residents come in, and they got to fly, and it was incredible. So to your comments, God bless America, just, age is just a number, and that experience with those residents really proved that anybody can do this. And in the wind right now we have Taj. So Taj is practicing his back and forth movements.
Oh, hey, touch.
So we are really trying to get them to utilize their skills, kind of figure out a routine that they would like to do to show off for their teachers, friends, family members that come, and just really utilize what they've learned. Yes, the wind speed absolutely changes based off of your weight. That's a great question. So it is based off of your weight, which is how the wind speed is adjusted. So, we're not going to throw a 3-year-old in there at full speed versus, an adult. So that is something if you were to come in, just kind of check in, that's something that we do at check-in. We do take your weight, but that is, of course, to just gauge the wind speed and see where that needs to be. Also, based on the type of, progression that you're doing or the different types of, belly versus sit flying or back flying, or if you are head down, those also require different speeds. And it really comes down to body surface area. So the wind speed can be a little lower when you're on your belly versus if you're flying head down. That's really not a lot of body surface area to help lift you up. So that wind speed is just cranking really, really fast. So there's a number of different factors that kind of come into play. In the wind now we have Miss Angeline, and I don't know if you guys can catch a glimpse, but she has an absolutely fantastic smile. She is just forever cheesing in there, smiling the entire time. Their weight is not measured as they enter into the wind. It is actually measured downstairs at check-in. So the first floor is where you get checked in. We make sure all your waivers are complete, and then we will get your weight at that point. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining us. Now we have Marquise coming in the wind. Yes, great question. Yes, absolutely. So I don't know if you can see, if I can zoom in. So if you can see that screen right there, and the lovely Sarah, who is what we call the driver, she is constantly watching and adjusting the wind speed as needed. So right before an instructor will go into the wind, they will communicate with Sarah and let them know what that wind speed needs to be adjusted to. So there is a whole control system back there where they can control the wind. So she's hanging out right now, kind of braiding her hair because that wind speed doesn't really need to be adjusted. But if an adult is going in versus a child, we would definitely need to increase that speed versus decrease. But that is where that is controlled. She has incredible hair also, by the way. Her hair goes all the way down her back, and it is beautiful. She usually has it in braids. I'm envious myself. We have a little dirt diver over here. Hey Dwayne, thanks for joining us. Coach Joe is in there right now.
Why is this fun? My hands hurt.
Hey anime girl, thanks for joining. For those of us just hopping on, we are training for our showcase coming up in 4 weeks. This is again our CTAC program. We are really focusing on our routines this go around. So really trying to help them utilize their skills and what they've learned. Really trying to take up space, getting them to really move around, so not just staying stagnant in the wind.
Why is this so fun?
It's a lot of fun.
It's
Watch out for this. Yeet.
Miss Kendall.
Yes.
Every time I get to this part, I keep putting my foot here, and then I miss.
It's tricky. Push it off.
I went the wrong way.
Hey Kyle, thanks for joining.
My arms hurt.
Lydia in the wind.
My hands hurt. My arms hurt.
Arms hurt.
Ah, my hands. Ow.
Do you have to go back in for your rotation?
Ah, one more. One more.
lot of skydivers train in the wind because it helps them to perfect their technique and their skills. Saves them quite a bit of time versus having to go up in a plane each time. Thank you so much for hopping by. Have a great evening, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yes, Anime Girl, it practically is about the same thing, minus the airplane ride and the parachute. But again, people will come in and train because the free fall sensation is identical. And here is Mr. Stark. He is the teacher of the SeaTac Source program. He has been a part of the program since the very beginning. And so this is actually the first season where he is able to train with the kids as well. bumping into each other. Trying to get these kids used to two or three of them being in the wind at the same time. So if you are inexperienced, this can be a really nerve-wracking thing. You really want each flyer to maintain stability, which both of these guys are doing beautifully. And it's Travell and Jeremiah. They're both really balancing their bodies well, maintaining stability, which is key, because if one person is a little rocky, you can easily slam into each other, and that can make for potential injury.
just so give you guys more time to practice like your routine, especially like your partner routines. And like I said, after this, I think we have 3 weeks of practice for the showcase. Okay? We've done 3 people at a time in the showcase. It depends on where you do with 2 people. So if you get a lot of groups that are really good and really solid with 2 people, and there's somebody who's just as solid, and the way same this week, we do 3. And then we've had 4 in there once. Artem, go back in the tunnel, okay?
Gotta play catch up on uploading all these photos. Gotta start making a little slideshow. Hi, Lieutenant Tyler. Thanks for joining us. We wish you could come flying with us too. Where are you located? Are you in Virginia Beach? I believe there is a tunnel in Chicago. Or somewhere close to it. No Chicago? Hey, Sleepy. Thanks for joining us.
careful of your fingers. Don't get your fingers up on the wheels. Hold on. See, that's why I like this. I get to do this. Alright, so who's going in first? So, here you're going on that side. Now look, you're out of the tunnel. You're just like in. So look, you see the blue circle? That's the same size as the tunnel. Right now, when it's set, that's when you come in. See, Jeremiah, that's when you go in. Right now, work out what your routine's gonna be. Jeremiah, you're slamming into the glass. Hey, remember? What's number 2?
Hey, watch your legs. Move over.
No. This part. Number 1 is individual skills, right? What is 2? What is 3? So stop. Look where your feet are. Your feet are out of the tunnel. Now, when you're flying, are your feet completely flat and straight like that? See, you're out of the tunnel. Stop. When you're flying the tunnel, are your legs completely flat like they are right now? What are your legs like? They're bent up, right?
I'm gonna slide this over here.
Okay. I didn't hear anything.
Look, you're out of the tunnel.
Sorry, I'm like
You're hot.
multitasking.
You're out of the tunnel.
There is this here though.
What are you doing? Oh, you're control.
This way.
I was like, what? No, I'm paying attention.
Settle up here.
I'm trying to now
Or
send
settle,
all
yeah, settle up
these.
here. Stand up like this now. Alright. Just this way, no accident steps out of the fall. Oh, wait, hold on. Listen first. You know, well, what are you practicing? Because they're practicing their routine. Okay.
All right, Egypt. So,
Wait, hold on.
you're going to fall behind me. Move through. Turn. Right? Follow me. When I get to this light, I'm going to turn. Face the other light. Go. And then, turn. Go along the side. Light again. Turn to the other light. What direction do you think I'm going to go? This way. How about the light? Do I keep going or do I turn? Turn. Which side am I going to turn this time? Exactly. Turn. So you just go the opposite every time. How about the light? Which way should I go? I'll go that way. And then which way am I turning this time? Yes. Alright, now, I want you to
We had a
Okay.
collision.
I know.
go through the
And the last
entrance.
time I talked about verbal.
I'm gonna
like how
follow
it's
you,
super
okay?
important
So you're just
to
gonna go straight ahead.
steady
Go ahead and
because
start.
Crashes can happen at any time.
Alright. You go in a circle. You grab the light. Yeah. You go straight. What else are we doing? Turn. Cool. Perfect. And then what are we turning this time? Yeah. Let's do that next, okay? How about the view?
If anyone is tuning in and has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Man, the narrator's awesome.
there's only so much then.
Well, you gotta say some for the showcase.
Sure, exactly.
She asked me what I told. She was like, "Did you really cry for my score?" And then you have no idea. Like when I told you 1,000 times how proud I was of you last year, I'm like, I wasn't just saying that. Like,
Well, I mean,
and I said, just so you know, when you kids come say goodbye to that last day of school, I'm gonna cry then too. And she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna cry a lot when I say goodbye to him." Like, then I'm really gonna cry if you cry. She goes,
what's school is she?
I think she wants to stay with the children.
So what is the next step?
Glen Haven, Children's Dream Middle at Glen Haven.
Okay.
And then the high school is also at Glen Haven.
Gotcha.
Oh, I did want to ask you. Usually March or April-ish, we do like a big career day. I thought about it last year, I'm like, crap, like,
Okay.
and I'll bring down my portable smart board
Yeah.
so that you can show videos and
That
stuff.
would be cool. Yeah. We have Antonella and Lydia in the wins. Little tag team duo. Really doing a great job of maneuvering themselves. Whoop. Careful, guys. You gotta watch your feet.
No!
Yeah.
Marquise, you gotta put my. Oh, it's my turn now.
Alright, you can stay there, okay? Going down your train on this, you can throw it. Alright, stop. So remember, one of the three phases of the North Skydiving?
Individual sense, team,
And what's number 3?
tunnel sense.
Like you're out of the tunnel right now. You put your foot to the flat. So you see the big blue circle? This is the exact same size as the wind tunnel. So when you're out here training, if your foot's way over here, you just broke the glass. So part of that tunnel sense is, remember, it's knowing where you're at inside the tunnel. So you got to make sure you know that in here.
But also, I flew at 55 because his wind speed is 55. And then when I flew with him, it was too slow for me, so I had to go like, I kept falling down onto
So
the
you got to keep getting bigger. That's
And
part.
also my arm started hurting a lot, so and I had to keep holding on
Your arm, do they hurt now?
a little bit.
Does your face hurt?
When I was in the tunnel, I was
Wait,
like,
does your face hurt though? It's killing me. Boom. Alright, so as you're training in here, keep in mind where the walls for the tunnel is, okay? Because you want to get comfortable with what your spacing is going to be. So if you train where you have this much space, how's your Marquise? Do I have this much space in the tunnel? No, so it's going to be, no, when we get in the tunnel, we're right here with each other. That's going to make it a lot harder. So that's why they put the circles here, so you can train what to do like inside there. Alright, so right now, Marquise just put this on. You're broken a lot.
I don't know why.
What? Yeah. And also remember, when you're flying, are your feet completely flat like Marquise's are right now? So where your feet are shooting, what should his legs look like? And up, right?
But also, why did I was like this, and then I kept falling on my stomach, and then Marquise kept going up while I was I literally did everything to go up, but I only went up, and then
Start doing your training so that the next group can come in and train for a little bit,
I
okay?
also went down.
Do you want to take a
Oh, you're good.
I don't know where to put it. I guess I can
Where there's somebody here for you.
I just gotta turn it off.
Follow behind me.
Alright, I turn it off. I'm gonna put it right here
matching leash. So this was her reaction to the snow on Tuesday. That little
You guys
bit.
got like a dust.
Yeah.
I had a little bit on my car.
She looked around, she's like,
Yeah, I'm good.
oh, I thought I got her when she ran back in. She didn't get out there later. It's kind of like a distance. I hope so.
It's gonna snow, then make it snow.
I'm kind of hoping we get a lot of snow the last week of February. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in there. All right. What time is it?
We got
It's
30.
5:20. 5:25. Remember Coach Chase said we're going to get in early? You might fly 5 times before we get in there. That's the nice thing when we do partner flights. You can fly a lot more. So do you think how much it costs to do a double painting?
If you, what size do you like?
What are my options?
We can do,
When I say I know nothing about art, take nothing and subtract 43.
so if we did,
How big was the one you did at Crush?
the one I did of Crush, that wasn't super small. It was like 16 by 20. Actually, I can tell you. I think I looked.
Sometimes I'm doing here. Take the training scooters and lean them back up against the bench, okay? I know you
Normally,
posted.
yeah, I did post. Normally, I post. That was an 11 by 14. Okay, it was. So that was like my small size. So this.
Oh, okay.
So for an 11 by 14, I charge 150. So if you wanted to do a bigger size, I probably only charge
Okay. Whatever size you think you can get, like both dogs and like
right.
as good as you did Crush.
Okay.
Because people still comment about that picture when they come to the house the first time.
Do you want it? Do you want them so like? Do you want them side by side?
Yes.
Do you want? Okay, so like one right next to each other. So I'm trying to think. We could probably do like a 16 by 20. I turned off the mic because I'm about to leave.
What?
I turned the microphone off because I'm about to leave.
All right, cool.
But I should.
Oh, you turned it off. No, all good.
I'll double check.
That was my main. That was my movie. My ex's friend that she came to one day with a puppy. Her husband was out hunting. We found 11 puppies in a garbage bag in a ditch in the middle of the woods. And like we wound up getting the last one. And it was the day we got him, we went to the pet store. We had an older dog, but not a puppy. So like, what do we get? It was an old lady started cussing me out. You should be ashamed. That dog's way too near. I'm like, ma'am, stop it. Max Spencer's like, I'm so sorry. You're such wonderful people.
But I think a 16 by 20 would probably work. So what I would need to do is just turn it sideways. So it would be kind of like longer.
Yeah, so that's kind of.
Yeah.
Is that a good enough picture of her though?
That'll work.
Okay.
Yeah. Text that to me if you haven't already. I'm sorry. And then just let me know, like, what do you want it kind of like what background color? What's like the most color in here?
Great.
Gray. So I can maybe do like gray. probably this weekend for you.
Okay. No rush, because it's going to be a Christmas gift.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure it's done before.
Yeah.
So that way it's easy. Is it going to be for?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Well, I wanted to see it.
Oh, so this one I did on ChatGPT with that picture.
Oh, that's so
Like I told Jen, I go, I've never been a Christmas card person.
That is just
But by God, if I
solid.
ever get Christmas cards,
That's it.
there it is.
Send that. Can you send that to me too? Actually.
Yep.
Because it shows all the way and like Christmas and you know what I mean.
All right, do you have Venmo or do you want me to bring you cash?
It doesn't mean they're
Oh, here, let me Venmo. I never have cash. Oh, I was going to do it now, so I got to worry about it. All right, what's your Venmo? All right, you said 200?
Yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
not too many zeros. That's a pretty good tip there. It's probably a free baby.
That's an excellent tip. Yeah, I should probably have some.
Actually, you know what? Now it's better if you get birthday. Your birthday is in December. All right, by the way, that should say dog paint, not dick paint.
Got it. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Thank you.
I'll send you some progress. I'll most likely get to work on it this weekend. And yeah, and then next time.
Like, if it could be like the week after things. Look at the calendar. Actually, if it could be the 4th, we can have it done by the 4th.
Oh yeah.
But that's her birthday.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Then I'll maybe I might maybe I'll try to entertain. Let's go dive fly. Come up fly with me afterwards. Alright.
I will see you next week.
Yep.
So how about this on the next one? I'm gonna go in backwards. You'll follow me. All right. Now we're thinking about going in a circle, but looking in the middle. So for that to happen, I need to keep my legs kind of straight. I'm really arching, and I'm using my shoulders. Use my shoulders. Go this way. My hand, if I'm like go the other way. Shoulders. That shoulder, that. Go this way. You can either bring your hands here. So here. And the whole time you're looking in the center. Good?
Hey, Scott, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. It's my Fortnite partner.
I thought it was gonna be a really good show.
That's my Fortnite coach.
It's gonna be a really good showcase this year.
I think so too.
It's gonna be better than your showcase.
Yes. That one was actually pretty good.
What is happening?
up, chat? This is Ario. I fly before these two.
In line.
Alright, put Jason's headphones in the same one.
Alright, well, you're on speaker. So you can't start off. I gotta tell you something later. Yeah. Good Lord. So it happened during club. During club, she did it. Alright, let me go in the other room. Cute, little one. Take one of the scooters, put them over by the lockers and take them off. Careful. You guys have Alright, so you're Rustin, you're the other kid, and he's not called the little one. No, what? Maybe it is. That's what it is.
For real?
Alright, ready out? Alright, see you school tomorrow. Bye.
You don't get hurt. All right, C-Tech to the party room. C-Tech to the, okay, go ahead, do it. Want to show the live?
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Dang, good job. To the party room. Woo!
I rolled my ankle.
Don't hurt yourself. Let's put you over here, chat.
I thought I didn't roll my ankle. I'm just start playing talk to me because like Mr. Sark was looking somewhere and I'm like, and then one more time I thought you were sorry. People I can tell you how to talk to me or yeah, but we didn't even know.
What? No. We're just playing. We come in here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just like
Are you missing anybody? All right, good, we got everybody.
Remy went home.
Okay, cool. All right. Woo. We flew a lot today. We flew a lot extra. What do you guys think?
Oh, why is this suit wet?
nuts. I
No,
was
sweat.
sweating.
Oh my lord.
What do you guys think?
You might want to wash this suit really good, Coach Jason.
Check. What do you guys think?
Good.
All right, so you guys got some basics for some routines, right? There's also different types of formations or grips that you can take, right? So right now we focus primarily on just what's called a star grip, where you're when in front of your friend, the right hand is a fist, right? And you grip. Boom, quick grip, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you can fly in a circle and then take a grip. Fly in a circle, quick grip, or just do a turn, quick grip, right?
And then another one is you can grab onto their back and the leg.
You can grab on the back of the leg. Yeah, that's another one too, right? That's called the side grip. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. Woo! All right. You guys heard something cool in Coach Mike's class today, right? I want to hear something from everybody. What'd you learn in Coach Mike's class? We're gonna go around the room. Who wants to start? All right, we'll go around this way. Go.
So face my fears.
Face your fears. What else? Tanella.
To always try something.
Always try what?
Something new.
Something new. All right, cool. Hold on, we're waiting for Lydia.
Can you come back to it?
Yeah, I'll come back to you. All right, Marcellus, Marquise. Marcellus Wallace. How do what?
How to work the parachute on the backpack.
Good. Taj. Okay, Artem.
So that I learned new today is that everybody has a different kind of taste and it's really normal.
Good.
And nobody
Javelle. Try something new. Angeline. That's okay. If you don't remember, it's all right. It was a little while ago. And you guys, it's a lot of flying today, right?
How much?
A lot. In fact, we got some new wind speeds for some people here too. All right, compared to last time, it increased by 3 miles per hour even. All right, I think that's kind of cool. I think you could actually fly a higher wind speed. You're stable at 55, easy.
I'm still.
And you know what? You guys you're growing also. So, which means you might as you get taller, you're gonna put some weight on also, which might mean you need a little bit more wind speed too.
You guys
It's okay.
know what those cords are that you have?
Really? No. Mine's
Those
on
are
my
called
back.
bullet cords. Those is what you use to pack your own parachute.
Or to clean your ears.
Where you clean your ears, yeah, rip them through the head. That's one.
Yeah, here, show you. See, look.
Oh, that's
Usually if you
just
do that, you
See,
forget.
that's how I clean my ear.
Yeah. If you do that, you forget how to pack your parachute too.
I want a parachute. Can I get water?
Well, now you know that Santa for
I'm
Christmas.
just kidding.
Crazy.
Yes, go. Hurry up.
And then what
All
is
right.
Is that called a backpack that you wear? It's called a rig.
Seriously, that's the backpack.
Yeah, if you go skydiving with a backpack, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yes, agree. All right, what about flying today? You guys learned some new stuff today too, right? All right, let's go around the room. Who wants to start? Artem's had his hand up. Who'll start with you?
So what I learned today is that the sleeping early is gonna make you better at flying.
Okay, good. Did you guys hear that? Good rest. I actually went to bed at 9:30 last night. Yeah, why? Because I was teaching a STEM today and I had you guys, so I wanted to make sure I had good rest so that I'm energized for the STEM and for you guys. Cool, huh? Who's next? Travell. We'll go around the room.
What I learned today was
And the flying, yes.
it's easy to fly with two.
Yeah, easy to fly with two people. You just have to have what?
Tunnels.
Tunnel sense, big time, right? Why? So that you don't crash into your friend. Who crashed into their friend today? Why? Did you have good tunnel sense? Okay, so now you know, right? You gotta have better tunnel sense. Be like, all right, where's my friend at? That's what I was saying. Look at your friend, right? I was saying, look, right? Like if you're over there, I'm looking at you like this the whole time.
Well, I was trying to look at my partner, but my partner was looking at that.
Indeed.
But also, I don't know if I was high enough or he was too high, because when we were like this, he was like this, and the ground was, say the table was the ground. I was up here. Well, I think I was up here, and then he was right here, and then he was too close, so then I.
Ah, okay, good. That's a very good point. That's a close burble, right? Because you felt he stole all your wind, right? Because you're directly over him, even closer. Compared to if you're up here, sometimes the wind will come back over him, so you can catch it. So you don't really feel the burble, is what it's called. That loss of wind, that's like a bubble above his body.
Also,
But they really call it a burble
I learned to
because it sounds funny.
I learned to never use a small water fountain.
Don't use the small water fountain? Why not?
Because the water pressure is too high, and when I press the water thing, it would fly into the trash can.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, actually.
For that, you can press both sides and it reduces.
Bet you weren't expecting that answer.
Thank you, Cole. See ya. Say thank you, Mr. Coach Cole.
Coach Cole, thank you.
Bye.
He's gonna go play Fortnite.
That's right.
He's gonna go home and play Fortnite. All right, who's next? Ija, what'd you learn flying today?
Trick?
What? A trick? What trick did you learn?
I don't know what it's called.
What did you do?
Can you describe it? No? You can't describe it? Could you show if you stood up? Could you kind of show it?
Do it with your hand. Like this? Was that the trick?
I remember like this.
Uh-huh.
So we were carving. So
Oh, cool.
facing the same direction and then going in the circle, but looking in the circle.
Belly carve.
Belly carve.
That's cool. Right on. Good. Antonella.
I learned that you always have to have a plan with your partner, because if not, you'll don't know what to do.
Very good. Did everybody hear that? That's very important when you're flying with a friend. Have a plan before you get in. Otherwise, you're just looking at each other like, what do you do now? I don't know. You go. You go. You go. You go. You go. Right, Coach Joe? Right?
Yeah.
So if you're like, all right, just follow me. Maybe the game or the flight is follow me. Makes sense? We'll come back to you, Artem. Hold on. Lydia.
Always have eye contact.
Eye contact. Which helps with what?
And tunnel sense.
Tunnel sense. Very good. Marcus.
We learned about going to the blue line and the green line.
Good. Excellent. Good.
Snake, yeah.
And the snake, you cut it through, right?
Yeah.
Taj.
I learned that I'm now able to do all my visual skills by myself.
Yes, you can do them all by yourself now. I saw you. I just stood in the door like this and just watched you. It was so cool. Well done. Right? Artem, you wanted to add something?
Yes. Everybody did a great job, and I'm sorry for crashing into you.
For who? Me?
Yeah.
When did you crash into me?
Oh, when we were doing the
Oh, I don't consider that a cat crash. I was actually, when you flew over me, right? I was like, oh, I stuck my leg out to catch you so you wouldn't smack the net because I was taking your burble. Yeah? So I caught you with my legs. You didn't crash. Caught you with my leg. There's a leg spot.
That's a new way of...
Yeah, but we shouldn't do that though, you know? That means you're flying over me also. You gotta back it up, right?
I forgot who, but I accidentally kicked someone.
Yeah, me.
Well,
Coach Joe,
One of us.
your partner.
Yeah.
oh, I
I'm gonna
know.
lie, the coaches will get you kicked out.
What?
You guys had fun today?
Yeah.
You're tired?
No.
Yes.
A little bit?
Oh, right, just It made when I was in the tunnel with Marquise, every time I kept like falling on the net, my arms got more tired, and then when they were like super tired, I had to still keep them up because the red and blue light didn't even
Cool.
flash yet.
Every morning, I want you guys to do 20 push-ups when you wake up.
No.
10 push-ups when you wake up.
I don't have time for that.
Why not? What do you mean no? Do you want to get stronger?
No.
You don't want to get stronger? Okay, whatever.
I have to wake up. Get in the shower.
Stay strong.
All right, everybody's got to do 20 push-ups when you wake up.
No, I can't.
Okay?
I can't do it in 5.
You can do it if I believe
You
you.
can go on your knees.
Maybe you do 5 push-ups, and then you take a break, you shake out your arms, and then you do 5 push-ups. That's how Coach Joe does it. That's how he does 1,000 every day. Yeah, he does 5,000. Look at his arm.
I got bit by something. Don't
He got big.
We do that. I wasn't at
You guys sleeping in
I had
PE?
string.
All right. That's all I have, Coach, Mr. Stark. Coach Stark, Mr. Stark.
What?
I had string.
I do want to add something for your situation specifically, guys. When you're going to do the burgle hop, make sure you're in the middle of the tunnel. You're not creeping towards the back.
Ah.
You can start to get your feet stuck on the wall if your legs are too big, right? And if you're flying at lower speeds, I think it's something that you were doing. You fly at 60 usually, so you usually fly with your legs bent because that's how you can fly. At the lower wind speeds, you need to stretch out. Does that make sense?
Did you see me trying to fly at 62 without a flight suit on? I was completely stretched out when I was flying with Taj. You saw that? I was like a big starfish. More frontal surface area, a bigger wing, like Coach Joe said, right?
When you were flying, your suit just opened up like a soul. I was lying when I was
Like a turtle, right?
yeah.
That's called a turtle.
That's called the La Tortuga.
La tortuga, turtle,
Sorry to interrupt,
in Espanol.
guys. Thank you for listening to my presentation today.
You're going
Great
to
fun.
fly
No.
Thank you, Coach Mike.
Yeah.
Say thank you, Coach Mike.
Thank you, Coach Mike.
You're welcome. I'm going to be here. I'm going to see your next couple weeks of flying. Okay? So listen to your coaches here.
coming
So you're gonna make a showcase on the 18th?
Yes. I should.
It's like, wait, on December 18th.
December 18th.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah. Keep it up.
Very good.
Are you guys about to head in?
Yeah, I can grab one of them.
Cool, we're done. We're done, Joe.
Oh no, we're about to
Saturday.
Cool. All right, guys, we are done for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Well done, everyone. All right.
Can you bring me back to I-5?
No. Are you getting picked up today? All right, line up at the steps. Sure.
Wait, can I say bye to YouTube?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Bye, YouTube. I hope you like me flying.
Have a great one, everyone. And thank you so much for being here, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. See ya.
Did we did better, like, on the last...
Oh, you guys did much better compared to last time. I'm very proud of everybody.